To make best use of many of these new technologies, of course, it's not just about the technology itself. It is about how you actually operate in your business. So, to take an example, we talked a little bit about using broadband and superfast broadband technology for collaborative working. Historically, if we wanted to collaborate with people, yes, we can use email, but we've had to travel to meetings, we've had to take expensive flights, we've had to take train journeys, whatever we've had to do to have that human interaction face-to-face. Now, I don't believe that superfast broadband and those technologies will completely replace the need for face-to-face meetings, particularly if it's maybe something like a new client. You may well still feel the need, and the client will still feel the need to meet you in person. But once you have that working relationship established, then it is much more productive, not just for you as the provider or the supplier or the consultant. It's much more productive for the customer, the client as well, to be able to interact with you, work with you, collaborate with you from their desk or their home or their office, wherever they wish to be. And so what I see is that clients who are making best use of this technology are clients where they're really changing the way they work, and they are thinking about and they're utilizing these tools. So they're having many, many more online conferences. They share information real time. It is perfectly possible now with the good superfast internet connection to work collaboratively on documents. So maybe I do see people where either they're collaborating with colleagues in other companies, or maybe part of the team that you need are based at home, maybe in a different country. It is now absolutely possible that those people can work and collaborate and function as a project team, whereas historically that just couldn't happen when you had to travel to meetings and the work was much more stop-start. One of the characteristics of some of these cloud-based technologies is that the support, the technical support, is no longer necessarily a person from your local IT company who's just down the road, and you can call in to come and fix things whenever you need them. If you're using software as a service solutions, then you won't necessarily find consultants or whatever to come and provide that support. It's to some degree more about self-service support. However, having said that, that provides a challenge. But what we are seeing and what there are around at the moment is a number of programs funded or part-funded through mechanisms such as local councils, through mechanisms such as the European Development Fund, that will offer consultancy advice to help you take your first steps and put together a robust plan to move into this new world and take best advantage of it and get you started. And they are there to help you take those first steps, to help you build the confidence. And confidence, I think, is a big thing when moving to cloud. Help you build that confidence, because what I find is that once people have taken those first steps with some good advice and guidance to make sure they take the right first steps, very quickly they will build confidence in this new way of working, and very quickly people become largely self-sufficient. But I do urge people to get some good advice to take those initial first steps, because it is a change in working, or to make best use of it, it is about changing the way you work and think and behave as an organisation, and your people work and behave. So making sure they make those changes, the right changes initially, is really, really crucial to the long-term success.